Hi, welcome to the Smiling Tabby. Thank you so much for joining me. I am going to share with you some stickers. I'm calling this my haul number 2 because I had so many stickers that I won from an auction that was online. So I've been breaking them out into categories, and today I'm sharing with you some Hallmark sheets and also some from the brand American Greetings, also known as AGC. There might be a handful of other brands in here, but we'll go over them. There are some really cute ones in here. I'm excited to share these with you. So let's just get into it. I do have a little bit of history on Hallmark and AGC that I can share with you. So this is an AGC, oops, let me put it this way, an AGC sheet of ladybugs and bumblebees and flowers. This one's really sweet. The AGC sheets are typically smaller than the Hallmark sheets, so I don't have my ruler next to me, but I would say these are maybe a little bit larger than 4x6 or 4x6, where the Hallmark ones are more around the 5x7 size. So no date on these, but I thought they were adorable. And here's another AGC one. I love any type of sheet with like cute little animals or critters on them. Just so adorable. My cats are going to be meowing outside my door because they want to be fed. And it's not their dinner time yet. So I'm going to get into some Hallmark ones now. This particular sheet is dated 1994. So this features the artwork of an artist named Marjolaine Baston. Apologize if I'm mispronouncing, but she is a Dutch watercolor artist and illustrator. She's known for her delicate nature artwork, butterflies, birds, etc. And it was her artwork with stickers and with Hallmark was really popular in the 80s and 90s. It's like a soft watercolor design. Let's see what else. Hallmark used her artwork on greeting cards, stationery, stickers. It doesn't appear that Hallmark currently still produces stickers with her artwork on them, but they are still collectible. And I do have some already in my collection. I don't think I have this one. So it's a really sweet type of artwork. And it's really popular, I guess, in other hobbies too. Puzzles, cross-stitch kits, stationery, nature-themed giftware. I have seen mugs and things with her artwork on them. So that is that. Very sweet. Okay. Here's another one. And I believe this features a mouse that she named Vera the Mouse. So again, this is another Hallmark sheet. This one's dated 1997. And I think I might have, no, that might be it. Okay, so moving into some more Hallmark ones. Oh gosh, it's so hard to see the dates on some of these. I believe this says 1990. These sweet little puppies on this adorable yellow background. This is a Hallmark one, but I have to tell you that the original kind of border around him, the background was torn. So I ripped that off and just left him plain. 1983 for this little sailor bear. So cute. So cute. Oh, I take that back. We do have another Marjolaine Baston. This one's dated 1995. Yes, see Vera the Mouse. And it just has some sentiments on there. Thinking of you, what's new. Very cute. Okay, moving on to, is this Hallmark? Yes, this is Hallmark, but it has a number of dates on here, 80, 81, 82, 83, and 89. By B. Kilban. I gotta remember to bring a little flashlight with me next time so that I'm able to zoom in on these dates. I think this cat had a name. I remember him a little bit. Kind of like on the Garfield side. Okay, so speaking of Garfield, this is a sheet of Garfield and it is dated 1978. So Garfield, Odie was the dog. What was the pink cat? The little cat was Pookie, but I don't remember what the pink cat was. Or was Pookie the teddy bear? Correct me if you're a Garfield fan. Artist was Jim Davis. Garfield was huge in the 80s. Everyone loved Garfield. Actually, Garfield's still popular. Here's another Garfield sheet. This one is dated 1978, United Feature Syndicate. So I wanted to give you a little update or a little background on Hallmark cards. So Hallmark stickers, not Hallmark cards, Hallmark stickers. They were popular in the late 70s through the 90s, often sold in the Hallmark Gold Crown stores. Today, Hallmark still sells some stickers occasionally, but they're mostly planner stickers or reward stickers. They generally don't make the standalone collectible sheets that we collected back in the 80s and early 90s. But vintage Hallmark stickers are collectible, and sealed Hallmark sticker packs are very collectible. So Hallmark also has done some strips. So here's a strip with cats. Here's a strip of these teddy bears. I have a similar strip with the same bear, but it has a sentiment on it. Like it says hello or something. Another Hallmark one. No date on this, but this does look very 80s. Early 80s to me. Get organized here. This is a Hallmark sheet of some beautiful flowers. This, no date, but it does look very 90s to me. This is an AGC sheet that's not dated, but this definitely looks very vintage. It's a little yellowed, but not by much. Not by much. This one is Hallmark, and this screams 90s to me. It's very pretty. I love the sunflowers. Sunflowers were big in the 90s. There was even a fragrance by Elizabeth Arden called Sunflowers. And let's see, 1978 Hallmark. This one's very old and it's in great shape. So love it. And here's another Hallmark sheet. It's just a birthday themed sheet. I'm trying to zip through these so you're not sitting here forever. But here's a Hallmark sheet from 1982. It reminds me of the character Holly Hobbie, but I don't believe this is Holly Hobbie. But it's like that kind of motif or theme that was popular in the early 80s, late 70s. This one may be tricky to see. I don't know if this is Hallmark. This one's actually larger than a typical Hallmark sheet. It's prismatic purple hearts. I don't know if you can see the hearts there. That was a very interesting sheet. I like that one. This one, is this Hallmark? 1989 Hallmark. And these are embossed foil hearts. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can. There, that's a better view. This is, interestingly enough, AGC, but also foil hearts. And this is American Greetings, also known as AGC. I've got some information on them too. So foil, but also glittery. So AGC stickers were popular in the late 70s through the 90s, you know, during the height of sticker collecting and scrapbooking. And AGC is still in business. They are still around. Okay, getting into some of my favorites right now. American Greetings. I love any kind of sheet that's like this, that has a scene with little animals, little critters. These sheets are so sweet and I could just stare at them forever. And I feel like other people really like these. I feel like these are, you know, kind of sought after and people look for these. Let me know, do you collect a certain motif or motifs? Do you like to collect Halloween stickers, animal stickers, certain brands? Put in the comments. Love to hear from you. Okay, this one is also AGC, another type of scenery one with teddy bears along the seaside having a picnic. I mean, just so adorable. Again, I could stare at this forever. Okay, this one looks Hallmark. Oh yes, this is Hallmark. Oh my gosh, I can't see the date. I want to say it's 1982. course, when I watch this video afterwards, I can zoom in and see it, but adorable frogs. I think I've said it before. My mom used to have a bathroom in our old place that she decorated with frogs. It was so cute. It just happened to be that she used wallpaper with like green hearts on it. It was the 80s. And then she just went with this frog theme. This one is 1994 Hallmark cards. Also like a little scene, but this one is with cats. Just cats living their best life as they do. And what do we have here? Okay, this is a different brand. So this is called, it says, if you can see it's very tiny right here. It says GGI, Gibson Greetings Incorporated. I didn't do my research on Gibson Greetings, so I'm not sure if they're still around or not, but this does look like a very 80s sheet. So I'll have to research some Gibson Greetings. I'm having a good time kind of like finding more information about these companies. This is a Hallmark sheet from 1988. There's a lot of cat themed sheets in here. In this auction that I won, I didn't see any, I really had hardly any or very minimal amount of Christmas or Halloween stickers. This sheet is American Greetings, no date on this, just some like fun cats with some sentiments. This does look 80s to me. Another AGC sheet. This one actually is kind of larger for an AGC sheet. So it looks a lot larger than the original sheets I showed you at the beginning. Like, see, it's much larger than these earlier sheets that I showed you. Okay. Okay, this is a brand called Denison. I remember Denison stickers when I was in school. I think I have a handful of them. You don't see many of them around. Okay, this one does have a Post-it on it because I wrote what the year is. This is 1983. Oopsie. These are Hallmark teddy bears, but they're fuzzy. This was really a fun thing when sticker collecting was, you know, at the height. I remember loving fuzzy stickers, satiny stickers. I think I have some satiny hearts, things like that. Okay, let's zip along here. 1983 is the date for this one, AGC. I know it's dated 1983 because I took it out of a package. There were more than one sheet. There was more than one sheet, and it said 1983 on it. Let's get this aside. This is American Greetings too. These adorable teddy bears on a purple background. Very sweet. This one is, let's see, the Gifted line. 1994, The Gifted Line by John Grossman. I don't know if this has anything to do with Mrs. Grossman. I have a handful of the stickers by The Gifted Line. Okay, this one is so old, and this might be from Denison. I'm not sure, but I remember this sheet from when I was a kid. And I think I have like one or two of these little squares in my vintage album. But this sheet is very old, and it is in great shape. And I believe they came in like a pack. You know, you got maybe 4 to 6 sheets. This one is dated 1983. And I believe this is Hallmark. Let's see if I can take a look. No, paper art. I'm sorry, paper art. And this one is a little bit fuzzy. These little mice, it might be tricky to see. This is a very sweet sheet. And Hallmark as well, right? Or no, not as well. Here's another Hallmark one, 1982. I love this. I love the watercolor design of the animals and the little scenery. Just so sweet. It reminds me of another artist whose stickers I have. Her name is, gosh, Susan. Oh my gosh, I can't think of it now. It's Holly Pond Hill. Oops. Susan, it'll come to me. But she's an artist for little animals that she featured in cards, books, baby books, stickers. Susan. That's going to drive me nuts. I keep wanting to say Susan Wilton, but that's not it. This one is Gibson Greetings. Teddy bears in house. Wait, did I show this one already? feel like I'm losing it. TGI. I feel like I showed this one already. I gotta go back and look. And you guys, we still have a bunch more. Let's see, 1989 Hallmark. These animals, well, most of them are fuzzy. Yeah, I have such good memories of going to Hallmark stores and card stores and buying stickers when I was a kid. This one is 1983 Hallmark. And we're, again, on the fuzzy theme. They're flocked. Some people call it flocked. You don't see many stickers like that now. This sheet is very similar to this one. This is also Hallmark. Oh, is it? Yes, it says it down there in yellow. Very hard to see. Okay, this one I believe is more 90s. I don't believe this is really 80s, but this is a Hallmark sheet with little mice and sentiments. This one is satiny. I hope it shows up on camera. Drawing board greeting cards. Interesting. Okay. There's a satin finish to these. These are really cool. I don't think I have a sheet that's quite like that. And let's see, this looks like the Marjolaine Baston ones, but it's American Greetings. Kind of has that same kind of theme. And let's see, 1980 Hallmark. A lot of these have sentiments on them, like for someone special, like you'd add these to maybe an envelope if you're mailing somebody a card. And we're winding down. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I think I have 3 left. This one is American Greetings. Again, this kind of is the same kind of thing. You'd put these on a card if you wanted to. I mean, I'm not gonna, unless I have duplicates. Oh boy. And 1982 American Greetings. These are really cool. I really like this sheet a lot. It says, "You're great. Keep smiling. Better late than never." This kills me. This pig says, "Thin may be in, but fat's where it's at." What? Oh my God. Hang in there. Take time to smell the flowers. Creative minds are seldom tidy. Bear with me. It's been a grisly day. Hello. Also, I feel like koalas were very popular in the 80s. And my friends, this is the last sheet for this haul. 1985 Hallmark stickers with animals and some like sweet sentiments. So that's it for this one. I really want to thank you for watching. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much. If you're a new watcher and you're interested in some more stickers and seeing what I have, I'd love to share them with you. So consider subscribing, consider hitting that like button, that thumbs up. And I want to thank you for sticking around. Thanks. Bye.